that we had kind of a home away from home here at Ronald McDonald House. So that's kind of how we came here. We just, a one-night stay with genetics, and this has kind of become like our home. The people here are our home. The staff here is our home. We've made friends. This is our home away from home. You don't have your child expecting them to be sick. That's a horrible feeling as a mother.
She was 26 weeks.
26 weeks, 5 days.
At the time, and she started having contractions, and we ended up,
Unfortunately, they couldn't stop my contractions.
Yeah, went up to Florida Hospital Celebration that night and couldn't stop her contractions, and she had to have an emergency C-section. He was transported to Florida Hospital Orlando, Florida Hospital for Children, but we were, displaced. We were a little over 2 hours away from home. We didn't know what to do, where to stay. When we first checked in and we walked in to Ronald McDonald House, it was very humbling. It was very, I'll never forget walking into that room for the first time. It was amazing.
Ian has what we call sensory processing disorder. He's probably maybe one of 2 children in the whole Scotland to have that condition. So when the first time he was diagnosed, they told me that there is nothing we can do in Scotland, but in America, there's been many developments about this condition that children can be completely cured when they reach 14 years old, but in condition that he started therapy early as possible. Obviously for me, as a mother, I was devastated because we wish, you can find a solution from home, around your friends and your relatives, and you got enough support. But if you put all together, the flight, the eating, the house, all this together, I would never afford that. So if it wasn't for Ronald McDonald, I would never ever have the strength of coming here and trying to save my children, because this is their future.
I can bring my daughter with me. I can be with my son, even when he's hospitalized. It makes a difference that I know that I don't have to choose between my children, that I don't have to worry about, okay, I have to leave my 6-year-old at home while I tend to my 10-year-old's medical problems. That's a horrible feeling as a mother, to have to wonder if you're going to have to choose between your children. So we really are. We love it here. Huston actually gets excited about coming to the doctor when we get to come to Ronald McDonald House. So
the community should support this, because miracle is happening here. Even though people come here only to sleep and wake up and eat, but the reason why they're here is to save people's lives, and love comes with it, and it changed people's life.
Thank you so much for everything, all the donors, all the families that give back, all the volunteers. There's no words that really express how I feel. We're personally indebted to them for our life and his life.
The more you give, even though you don't see the change you give to other people you're giving, it goes straight to our hearts. So please give and give and give whatever you can. It's very important. Thank you.